And we are talking about chamber conflict. The things our spouses wear. And tadi omoshe. Omode da. Yetuminka. Ebi njare. Somebody will not bath. But talking about bathing, I want to go into the mind of a certain man who talks about mind. And I'm talking about conflict. Put your hands together for Dr. Philgood. Dr. Philgood, please join me here for our chat. Put your hands together for Dr. Philgood. I mean, Bonsema na obe kambro funi chi abrochire for there. Experience in what? On pay. All right. So, Dr. Philgood, check if your mic is working.
Hello.
All right. Good. Now, what do you think happens to a man in the upper level of the head when a wife denies you of sex because of something you did in the morning that you didn't know?
First of all, because you did not know, it makes you to think a lot, like what happened, why would she do that, and all of that. But the other thing also, it affects your self-esteem as a man. Whenever you deny it, is it because I did not do too well the other day? Because as you said, you do not know what happened, right?
So it's likely that last time they went in the year. Oh, baby, Obetma, is it a real story that women would not want you to come again because the last performance was not good? No, hold on. Because, you know me, I like practical things. Has your friend told you she has experienced that? Not you, because if you say it, how many of you here have your friend told you, say, the last time I'm bomodinti, mama na anyebio? Your friend told you, it's not. Sister, hello. Your friend told you. What did she say?
Actually, she's here, so.
Oh, friend is here. Is it your friend that is sitting here or the one sitting at the other side? Then stop looking at her. Tell us what she said.
She said it's a complete waste of time.
It's what?
A complete waste of time.
It's complete?
Complete waste of time.
How can you see a man's penis entering and coming and say it's waste of time?
Effective. It wasn't exciting.
So what do you call effectiveness? You see, Dog, you see the issue we have is this. You've had sex with her, and in her mind it's a complete waste of time. But you did something.
Right.
How do I know what I did is a complete waste of? What did I do? Because you see, you meet a woman and she has a number of rounds in her head that she wants you to do. But you don't even know the number of rounds.
Right.
And when you do your one round, then they say it's complete waste. So what is the complete waste of time that you are talking about?
So you see, the whole thing is like, it's mostly, this comes about due to lack of communication. Okay, because we are expecting something the person doesn't even know you are expecting, or you're offended by something he's done already, that he has no idea you still even have in your mind. And women are different from men. So for women, we'll say that sex should start, today's sex should start from yesterday or this morning.
So if we want to have sex with you, we should start from yesterday. For just this evening sex. This sort of assignment, somebody, you to your hands was up. So tell us, somebody says it's complete waste of. Is your friend told you something?
Yes.
Is your friend here too?
No.
Thank God she's not here. Let's go.
Yeah, so it's a complete waste of time. Because I don't see why, one, if he's tired, we should all just sleep. But you know, at times I see that maybe they are selfish. Even
who are selfish?
The men. Even though they are tired, they will say they want to distress themselves, but it doesn't really work. So if you are tired, just sleep, and then maybe the following day we do it, and then we'll all enjoy. But no, he will come and then waste my time. So the next time, I don't know why I should let you do it again. Yes.
So finally, it is not a friend. Waste my time means that. So, Doc, you see the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, you didn't perform well. But my argument is, in this conflict environment, my performance is not known by me.
Right.
I am tired. I want to do it to distress myself. But even in my stress, you are having an expectation I don't know.
Right.
That is my issue. That's a conflict I'm asking. You meet a woman who wants 4 rounds. But they have not written on paper, hey, and call 4. They have not shown you the number of rounds they're supposed to fire. But who started one now? Who we are now? Abrante Ebisa say, Wentina, only me ba hotel. Bra. What do you mean by her Wenti? Musumugu ni peni masiu. So the question is, you said something, that's why I asked the question. Something you don't know you have done.
Right.
Should that thing create conflict in the bedroom?
So it depends on what is going on. If it's something that is not sexual, then we shouldn't bring it to the bedroom. So if I said something, did not do something in the morning or yesterday, which has nothing to do with the bedmatics, then it should not be part of the problems of the bedroom. But then if it's bedmatics, then yes, we can bring it to the bed, because that is where the action happens. Then we can talk about it. So talking about the communication, here's the case that you, as she rightly said, you have an expectation for which I do not know. So how am I going to meet the expectation? So let's have the discussion. And sometimes the part-to-part, right? You know, you want to do it quick and then sleep. Sometimes they use it as a sleeping tablet also. So
no, hold on. No, I think this one is by experience. What you are saying is direct experience. And I like that.
Experience by practicing on the field. Not
people brought cases to you called part-to-part. And they use it as what?
As a sleeping tablet. I think there are witnesses in the building. You know,
has anybody experienced part-to-part and slept before? Do you have an experience of part-to-part? Like they have sex with you once, no matter. Is there? So, Doug, in this part-to-part, is it like the part-to-part for the man or part-to-part for us?
In this case, for the man.
But how many women have admired a man after sex sleeping?
And that is where the problem is.
Yeah, because that is what they say.
Exactly.
So what is part-to-part here? Or you have to tell her, where there?
Where a sleeping tablet?
Part-to-part. Then that's part-to-part. No, but let me ask. How many women will understand that this sex, I want to have sex with you to sleep? Let me show by hands. How many women will really agree that where there how many women will agree? Let me see by hands. A man in the bed to say, where there? Measure. You like Bediminada. Why, my dear?
Because when you sleep and you wake up, we have to continue. Yes, because you have yours and I've allowed you to sleep. So after that, we have to continue mine. So you have your sleep. Then when you wake up, we continue. Just peace.
You understand?
Yes.
So it's part-to-part because you will continue in the morning or at dawn.
But Counselor, who said there are times also where the lady does not want to have it tonight. But then you also really want to just finish your prayers and sleep, right? It is our prayers now, person di no. Na ne come quick and go. It's I don't know. Sometimes they may not even want DS out of it, but then okay, come quick and go.
What? There's a lady. You say?
I'm asking the man. You know, sometimes the man has to read from the woman. That yes, like trying to body language from the woman. That maybe that's part is just something for you, the man, to sleep. Okay. But to me, I am not okay. So how you, the man, how do you come back to me?
Okay. You understand the question? I want to do kwa to sleep. So I've done it. And she gave me kwa for sleeping. But how do I know that this kwa is for me? Because some men will do kwa for 5 years.
And that is why communication is very key.
And she's saying that how do you communicate to the man that this is kwa? Get ready to kumpa.
So in that case, the woman has to go back to it. Right? Because if the man's idea is a sleeping tablet, then he's going to finish and then turn to the other way. Or just, clock out. But then if you also want it, then you have to also have him clock back in by going back to him.
No, there are some pennies that when they clock out, they don't clock back.
Counselor, say, Enya Yaria, it will clock back in.
No, me say, there me canon tears here.
Mite.
What in a deal, no? Ever clock it back.
I was a digit during this war.
We don't have baby caught you, who only a shard drink. Yadia can yankan as a and yard drink. I quite caught you, and you only once in a blue moon, and the blue moon we are. Or banning in your
I need to because I say, Yaria.
Everywhere a cherry no get you can't say BT. A cherry flu once we're done.
Me pacho say oye patu pana ana say obano humaye.
Right.
Okay, into humaye no nature say you still feeling for sex. And then there is something women we have to put in our mind for me makwala adwen no. Say many be ma da no oye patu pa. Na ni ho aba. Say me humaye. So I'll be feeling for sex. So say ono wabra me metimi ata no.
Right.
Na nka ye have sex.
Right.
Na me so menya me kwatupa no.
Right.
So if he has done his kwatupa, you can also do your kwatupa in the morning or anytime you want.
Correct.
Won say wada na asono no. Na won akoye wo kwatupa. It's